Determining the quality of life in Oklahoma nursing homes depends on who you talk to. A recent study by the organization Families for Better Care gave the state a failing grade and ranked Oklahoma 48th in the nation for its nursing home industry. Those involved in the industry largely see long-term care in Oklahoma in much better shape, while those on the outside feel it's time for change.
Because they don't want to, that's why.
Some politicians were quick to show support for the Families for Better Care study at a sparsely attended rally on the south steps of the state capitol. State Representative Richard Morissette said the study shows the need for new requirements on the nursing home industry and more work for the state health department.
To have the Oklahoma Department of Health investigate all allegations of rape, sexual abuse, physical assault on
Morissette sees the recently concluded special legislative session as a boon to the nursing home industry by making it more difficult to sue homeowners for negligence and capping damages.
This governor and this legislature will not be willing to walk the walk because, as always, the nursing home special interest win again. And you know who the losers are? Us. You, us, our families, our seniors, our loved ones.
At the State Health Department, Doria User is the Chief of Long-Term Care and Protective Health Services. She sees the F grade from the study very differently.
We're staying on top of it actually very well. We have continued to meet our recertification and relicensure schedule. Those are what everybody understands to be the annual surveys.
Deficiencies cover a wide range of issues in nursing homes, and User says it's a measure of how strict those inspections are.
Actually, greater than 90% of our deficiencies that we do right do not involve harm. So we feel like that overall that, the homes are continually improving.
Rebecca Moore is Executive Director of the Oklahoma Association of Healthcare Providers, a group that represents mostly for-profit nursing homes.
That kind of report doesn't really do me any good. It just accuses us of being horrid. It doesn't tell me, well, okay, what is the fix? Where do we need to go here?
Moore confirms the health department is very tough on the nursing homes, which she sees as actually helping the industry.
Only about 2 to 5% of our facilities in Oklahoma fall into that category. That have substandard quality of care surveys or immediate jeopardies.
One of the study's major findings is direct care and registered nurse staffing levels. Both categories received failing grades. Doria User at the health department agrees that may be one area where Oklahoma still has a problem.
Most of our facilities staff above the state requirements. Occasionally we do cite that deficiency. It's not very often. So whether or not the state requirements are high enough to meet the care needs of the residents today might be a subject for discussion.
Esther Hauser, the state's long-term care ombudsman, says while some of the study's findings may be off, she sees staffing levels as too low in too many homes.
It may be a bit misleading in the comparisons from state to state, but I do think the study is dead on related to the levels of direct care staffing in Oklahoma.
Hauser says state staffing requirements are in place not for the good nursing homes, but for those on the margins.
Owners that want to cut every corner and reduce staffing to the lowest possible they think they can get by with.
The ombudsman says the move by nursing homes toward person-centered care is the key to improving life for residents and reducing costs for operators.
When residents get choices in their food and more open dining, whether it's buffet, salad bar, menu choices, the food waste declines dramatically.
Cases of unexplained weight loss in patients have declined in homes that have adopted the new approach, and the use of expensive food supplements like Ensure and Boost have virtually ended. Rebecca Moore at the Nursing Home Association says person-centered care is also boosting a key rating for long-term care facilities.
We're really into customer satisfaction now. We've had to look at it quite a bit because of the Focus on Excellence program. As a matter of fact, I do have our recent satisfaction surveys that came out from the Healthcare Authority show that we have over a 90% satisfaction rate in nursing homes.
And everyone associated with the nursing home industry is pleased with the progress being made in reducing the use of antipsychotic drugs as a way to deal with resident behavior issues.
The goal was to reduce by at least 15% by the end of the year. We didn't quite make it the end of the year, but Oklahoma was recognized as one of 11 states in the country that met that goal, and we surpassed it. We had 15.68 reduction. We also were recognized as 7th in the country for reduction of this medication use.
Ombudsman Hauser says when it comes to selecting a nursing home, you can't do that online, and she discounts the use of a rating system as a good way to help make that choice.
I don't rely on those letter grades for facilities. A facility can change overnight. Generally, for the worst, it takes longer to change a facility to bring it up and improve its quality of care.
Hauser says the best way to pick a long-term care facility is to visit them personally, visit more than once, and visit more than one.